Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to show you the DaZeD special right here, alright, on cat. As soon as flashes start coming, you're going to smoke like that. Then you're going to go kind of behind it, and you can kind of kill people if they run through it, and you can kill anybody coming towards quads. Very Games versus Nip. And I really like what Very Games did here, but it's still, it's not that difficult to counter. Nip starts out in a very standard anti-eco with a 1-3-1. Get Right's going to be in the B tunnels, and this is where I don't like what they did. I know hindsight's always going to be 20/20, blah blah blah, but I feel he shouldn't be going all the way in the B tunnels here. He should actually be staying outside of the B since he is the solo player. Okay? Very Games throws a smoke in middle, at the middle doors, and then they cross 4 to B. So Nip has no idea what their setup is. Nathan is standing here ready to flash into B at the big box in case they rushed. RPK and Existence are going to push, and then Kenny S is in the window. So they have them really well if they do end up going fast B. If Nip does, though, the Very Games is set up really nicely. So they come and they push B tunnels basically. They don't even clear it that well in my opinion, but they are able to kill Get Right. Kill, they know, fucking book it back to A. They're going to be taking A quickly. We have control of B tunnels. That's their only move. I feel they should have went towards long. When they go up cat here, they have to fight them on cat, fight them in middle at the same time, and they could possibly be lower. So while they're coming up cat here, they really have to look at 3 different angles. Okay? Forrest has to look middle, he has to be worried about lower, and then he has to worry about his right as well. So it's 3 different angles that he really has to worry about right here, which is going to make it very hard for him to win the round. You see Fafarin comes, he gets lit up. Existence is shooting them from lower that whole time. Smith gets a kill. Forrest now comes back in a 2v5. It was just kind of like a mess, right? And I'll just let this round play out, but it's an easy win for Very Games. Forrest just ends up saving his AK. 2 mistakes. They had one guy in B tunnel solo and he was fighting people. He should have been outside B tunnel towards T spawn, and then they went up cat when it was 4v5 and had to fight them at multiple different angles and spots when they should have went long, and then they would have been able to fight them just long distance with rifles, and I bet they probably would have won the round. Teach you this Kenny S smoke at long. It's probably one of the best smokes in the game for Dust 2. You're gonna make this and this so that there is no gap in between, and you're going to have this kind of covering like that. You're going to put your crosshair right there. You're going to run forward, and the smoke's going to land right there flush perfectly. This smoke is a lot better than one that lands over here because they can't run through it and make a play. And if anybody tries to run through the smoke, they have to throw flashes from CT spawn, because if anybody tries walking through it, you're going to get really easy frags. Alright guys, it's been Days with NetcodeSource.com. Use that thing because it is a complete beast.